Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, introductions used from Group 7 consisting of Lailatus Sya'diah, Marina Indah Setyowati, Yesi Faworo, Dian Hastari, and Afifah Miftakhul Jannah. Then we will present the result of our group discussion.
Adverbs. A. Adverbs describing verbs, adjective, and other adverbs. An adverb describes or modifies a verb. An adjective or another adverb. It tells how, where, when, how often, or to what extent. Sometimes adverbs are formed by putting "ly" after an adjective. Adverbs describe verb, adjective, or other adverbs. The example of the rules of adverb can be seen from the following examples. She sings beautifully. She is a beautifully dressed woman. She is a truly beautifully dressed woman. Types of adverbs. Number 1. Adverb of manner. An adverb of manner explains how an action is carried out. Very often, adverbs of manner are adjectives with "ly" added to the end. But this is certainly not always the case. In fact, some adverbs of manner will have the same spelling as the adjective form. Some examples of adverbs of manner include: she passed the exam easily. They walked quickly to catch the train. As mentioned, some adverbs of manner take the same spelling as the adjective and never add an "ly" to the end. The boys had worked hard. Julia danced well.
Number 2. Adverb of frequency. Adverb of frequency describes how often something happens. Adverbs of frequency are usually put before the verb or after the verb to be. Some adverbs of frequency can also be placed in the beginning or at the end of sentence. 1. I usually walk to school. 2. She often comes to the committee meeting. 3. It is always cold at night. 4. It is good not to sleep too late at night sometimes. Meanwhile, rarely, seldom, and never belong to negative adverbs of frequency. Thus, we cannot use them with not. 5. I rarely come to visit my aunt in present correct. 6. I do not rarely come to visit my aunt in present in. Number 3. Adverb of time. Some adverbs belong to adverb of time. They describe when things happen. Below are several examples of adverbs of time which are followed by a clause, phrase, noun, or gerund. 1. While. Andre saw a running thief while she was walking to school. Marina broke her glasses while cooking for lunch. 2. When. She visited the city park when her father brought her to Paris. He must bring the identification card when entering the building. 3. After. She always feels very tired after walking a whole day long. After she brings her son to school, she visits her parents. She falls asleep after dinner.
Before sending the package, she checks it once more. You should brush your teeth before you go to bed. He usually visits his parents before work ends. George feels so insecure since losing his job. I have learned a lot since I live apart from my parents. I had prepared the cake since last night. Other types of adverbs of time are usually put at the end or at the beginning of a sentence. Yesterday. I went to the zoo yesterday. Yesterday, my motorcycle was broken. Last year, or month, or week. She visited her grandmother last week. Last month, she went to Mecca. Today or no. I'm going to finish my task today. I have to go now. Other examples of adverb of frequency are next week or more, or year, tomorrow, yet, already, ago, etc.
4. Adverb of place. An adverb of place, sometimes called special adverbs, help explain where an action happens. Adverb of place is associated with the action of the verb in a sentence, providing context for direction, distance and position, such as everywhere, out, left, close by, back, inside, around. These terms don't usually end in "ly". 1. New York is located north of Philadelphia. 2. They traveled down the mountainside. 3. First, I looked here and then I looked there, but I can't find them anywhere. 4. Here comes the sun. 5. There is love in the air. 6. Kelly is sitting close to me. 7. The treasure lies underneath the box.
That's the presentation that we can deliver. Thank you for your attention. If there is a word wrong, we apologize. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.